morning. It's morning here. I don't know what time it is wherever you are, obviously, but I hope all is well wherever you're watching it from. I know that actually that's a bit of a ridiculous statement in some places, but whatever you're experiencing, I hope that it's better than it could be. Well, guess where I am? Well, there's something calling in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. Any ideas what it is? And it's been doing that for ages. It's right over there. So I can't see it. It's nothing to do with me. As you see in the beginning, I was silent enough to observe 2 muntjac deer. That's what they were, those little pig-like things. They're not native. And they came past me. They only knew I was there because of the whir of the camera starting up to get the shot. That you saw of them just running away, so well done me. Yeah, there's been some interesting bird calls in here today. Well, I assume they're birds. They could be something else that I have no idea what. But, well. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, see, do you hear that? Yes, I've no idea what that is. Maybe someone will be able to tell me. But today, we're walking along what I call the Middle Earth path. Yeah, it's one of many that I go along, and well, it's probably not going to be that long a video. My camera's starting to shake for some reason. It's getting all funny. Well, this is one of my favourite mossy stumps and mossy bits of wood. It really is. And I must apologise to the aircraft because it's half term and there's a lot more aircraft flying at half term. So apologies for the noise that goes over us. I have got a video of a better walk along this path with less noise. I mean, they literally go above us. And I mean literally. It'll soon disappear. Meanwhile, have some beautiful moss to look at while it disappears. And in fact, if we look behind, you can see, I mean, look at that, that's all moss. And the reason this woodland is still a woodland is because it's so wet, you can't farm it. So that's what wet does for us, that's what rain does for us, and that's what springs do for us. And that's why England's green and pleasant land is green and pleasant, because of all our rain and our springs. Famous for it, fenlands, marshes, the peat men and women, or the peat people. Now we will have to go a bit of a detour on this path because of trees that have fallen. But I do love this path. There's something about this bit of the path, this bit of the wood in particular. In particular. Hey, look at that. Really has got something, hasn't it? Anyway, all I wanted to say today was that, oh wow, look. Was that today is probably my ideal day. I will elaborate. Then half term brings the dog walkers out and the children and all kinds of people, so we'll do our best, but that's partly why I'm talking. So anyway, I was watching a video on Stoicism, and on one particular bit it was a number of questions to ask yourself. And I thought it was very interesting. Questions to ask yourself. But one of them I said was the question, and it's the sort of, you know, making sure you're living your best life, as they call it these days on the socials. Does that make me sound like an old person? Good. Because us old people have been waiting to become cantankerous and old for a long time. It's funny though, I don't consider myself old, but I don't think I'm still 18. But I'd much rather be here now than 18. It's beautiful, isn't it? Now, I have warned you, this is a talking video. Anyway, so my favourite day, well, my ideal day. Well, let's start. Believe it or not, my ideal month of the year, my best month, is February. Yeah, February is my favourite month. I'd love it to be 3, 4, 5. I mean, I'd love it to be so long. I'd replace my summer with February. Yep, that's how much I don't like it. Yeah, my favourite month, February. Love it. I love it for the temperatures. I love it because everything's over. It's like a relief month for me. And I just go, ah. Oh. So I like to, you know, it's a shame it's so bloody short, because I like to go off and film because it's perfect. Perfect. It's cold, no one goes out. You know, it's just me. There's weather, it's frosty, it's misty, there's all kinds of things like that, but not this year. This year it's equinox temperatures, and that's not a good sign. Really not a good sign, and doesn't bode well for summer for me. So I like to do lots of filming in February. Anyway, so let's go forward, and I'll continue. And this is one of the best paths. This is one of the best bits here. Lovely. So I may keep a bit quiet for this bit. Sounds like an alarm, doesn't it? Yeah, this is definitely my favourite bit of this wood, without a doubt. Sadly, we're going to have to make a detour. I have crawled through there in the past. Well, I think I can. Shall we go and do it? Okay, let's go do it. I'll show you behind us. Look at that, Frodo. Being caught up by old man's beard. Yeah. It's almost impenetrable, isn't it? You would think. And here's another lovely, so you come through that. If you imagine that tree wasn't fallen and you're into this bit, look at that. It's a lovely archway, isn't it? So if we then follow on from what I was saying, my favourite month of February and my favourite day is a Wednesday, which is today. So I'd have a few months of Wednesday in February, probably early February rather than mid to late. So sort of Imbolc February. That would be ideal. And well, now I haven't got as far as what would I do on that day, but actually I'm probably doing it today. I'm earning money. And I've just done some filming, so that's like my ideal day is going out filming. and going to beautiful nature and sharing it with you. That's my ideal day. Camera's shaking a bit again. That's sorry. Anyway, that's better, isn't it? So that's my ideal day. I don't know how many months. I mean, obviously, I didn't discover Wednesdays until till I accidentally had to have a day off work for some reason, and then it was a Wednesday and I went, ooh, this is nice. Oh, this is so quiet. Most people don't like Wednesday. Famously, it's known as Hump Day. Most people don't like February, and they get excited when it comes to March, whereas I get depressed. I feel like the year's over now and it's just going to be hot. Yeah, I know, some kind of psychological problem, is it? Well, that's how I feel about it. I'm not the biggest fan of warmth. And there's where we've come from. And of course, most people don't discover how nice Wednesdays are until they have to have a Wednesday off. It's commonly known for Mondays to be the least work productive day due to excessive weekends and people needing the extra recovery time. So you don't find these things out. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you, because I really do love February. So let me know your perfect day and month and what you ideally would love to do with it. But yeah, filming is mine. I love going out filming. I love going out into nature and being relaxed and having food and drink and it not being too warm. Nearly followed the blackbird around then. That's interesting. She didn't squeal. Oh, there's some. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Scarlet elf cups. So let's see if I can get these in. They're not many. There they are. Not very big. Right on the path. And there's actually one here too. And there's one of my favourite arches, actually. That's an arch I used during the bluebell times. I'm kind of tempted. Yeah. Right, we're taking a detour. Along this animal path. Yeah, the bluebells are coming up. They're showing their lovely faces. Rather, their lovely leaves. And say hello to what I call the bluebell fairies living in here. We'll have to go back out the same way. Oh, actually, we can go straight up here because there is an animal track. So where there's an animal track, let's use it. The woodpecker's been around all morning. So it's the sun shone for a bit and then disappeared. So as that disappears, we'll bid goodbye to the wood and the spirits. And head on out. So thanks for watching. Let me know your favourite day and ideal way of spending it, if you have one. Many people would love to sit around and watch horror movies or things like that. That's not for me. But it is for some people, so let me know. I'm interested because everyone has a different idea of what they love. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and join me again same time next week, unless something has gone badly wrong. See you later. Ta-ra.